So this is where things get a little complicated with quitting, and it's redundant at times, so bear with me. But just because you want to quit doesn't mean you're ready to. Just because I want to fly an airplane doesn't mean I'm ready to. And having a plane doesn't solve my problem. Do you see where I'm going with this? Feeling ready to quit smoking requires that A, the smoker believes that making the change is worthwhile, and B, the smoker has confidence in their ability to quit smoking. Now, most smokers will agree that there's a lot to be gained by quitting, that it's worthwhile. But very few smokers are confident that they will be successful with quitting. And they go ahead with a quit attempt anyway. Now, I'm not criticizing that because you're going to learn how important the element of practice is with quitting. But the problem is that smokers are constantly hearing, you have to be ready. And then when quitting doesn't play out perfectly, a sense of hopelessness sets in. I'm just saying that there is so much that can be done before quitting to improve confidence, thereby improving readiness. So the question is, how can smokers gain confidence with quitting? And the answer is preparation. Thoughtful preparation with quitting involves a variety of things. Education. Knowledge isn't just power, it's also a quit method. Practice. Research shows smokers are going to require at least 6 to 8 attempts. Medications. Approved medications double a smoker's chance of quitting. Coaching and counseling. Did you know that just 3 minutes with a quit specialist improves success rates? Identifying triggers and relapse prevention techniques. Making sure long-term support is in place to manage a threat or a relapse if one occurs. And having a community of other people by your side who are going through the same thing. All of these things add up to a quit plan. It's not sexy or exotic, but it is effective. And to overlook planning and preparation for quitting is a big mistake. I know a lot of smokers who feel ready to quit, but who aren't actually ready to quit. I also know smokers who don't feel ready to quit, but who are well prepared, have a solid plan in place, and are successful. There are just so many wild cards. It's a complicated situation. But it doesn't have to feel as complicated, frustrating, and hopeless as most smokers experience it. Not with proper preparation and planning. So if you feel ready to quit, a good question to ask yourself is, what have I done to acquire that feeling? And if you don't have some really good answers, it's a good indication you aren't really ready.